I'm sure maybe some of you have seen this Comic Sans typeface, whether made fun of or in your children's schools or nephew or niece's schools. You see Comic Sans used a lot. Comic Sans is made fun of a lot. You can type in Comic Sans made fun of, and there's tons of videos and stuff about this. And if you think about it, Comic Sans is an answer to this question in design. What is design? It's mixing form, how it looks, how it presents, and content, what it means. It's a combination. So if you think about the form of Comic Sans, it is a very informal way to write. It looks like handwriting. It looks like someone wrote, maybe a kid wrote this typeface, you know? And then there's content, which is what you use it for. So when you think about Comic Sans, you can kind of figure out what it's supposed to be used for. It's used perhaps for comics. And if it's used for comics, Comic Sans is totally okay because the form and the content are matching. For instance, if you had this mouse man talking to Catman in Helvetica, a little bit awkward. If you have this medicine bottle that has your heart medicine in Comic Sans, awkward as well. But it's when they switch places where, Mouse Man's talking, it's a funny voice to Catman. And your medicine is in a Helvetica, so this medicine is good medicine. The form and content are matching. And so in essence, these relationships are critical. And I've invited Paul Rand to MIT. It was his last lecture, actually, where he said this very clearly again, that design is a method of putting form and content together.